We're in what was the Lady Chapel at St Stephen's, Gloucester Road. Now very much behind scenes. It is entered through a little door behind the present day Lady Chapel, and we use it as our parish room. It's seen better times, it has to be said. The builders have been using it as their special space over the last few months, so it's still filled with pots and tools and all sorts of detritus. But here I think we find some of the finest glass that we have in our church. This stained glass window depicting the Annunciation was installed in the early 1890s, and it's by Westlake, who we've met previously, but I think much better than the windows in the side aisles, which Bodley described when he came to remodel the church as being rather insipid. It's beautiful colours here, vivid colours and beautiful details in the robe that the angel is wearing, in his beautiful feathered wings and in Our Lady's dress. At the top of this glass there is a dove, a symbol of the Holy Spirit, reminding us that the Holy Spirit is overshadowing Mary as she receives the message from the angel. The angel carries a lily, the symbol of purity, reminding us that Mary is a virgin. And she's depicted at the moment of her receptivity, opening her life to God and saying yes to the angel. The other windows in this space, which was originally beautifully decorated, there were some rather tantalising early black and white photos that show the walls beautifully stencilled, and rather forlornly it's been covered with a rather nasty emulsion paint which doesn't help the walls to breathe. But the rest of the windows in this chapel depict the next stages in Our Lady's life. As I slowly turn the camera around, you can see there the Nativity. This window faces out onto Gloucester Road, and so at Christmas time we try and have a light behind it so that there's a sort of a nativity scene shining out onto the streets. Again, very beautifully depicted with the shepherds. And notice how the lamb that they are carrying, that they've brought rather, is bound. Reminds us of the imagery of Christ as the lamb, the sacrificial lamb who will take away the sins of the world, a prefiguring, if you like, of the passion of Christ. So do perhaps one Sunday brave the pots and pans and make your way into this lovely little space tucked away behind the present day Lady Chapel. Go under the organ console and you'll find your way in and have a look at this beautiful glass by Westlake.